Are we filming? Deuteronomy 6:4 says, Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one Lord, and thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, with all thy soul, and with all thy might. Let's talk about your heart. God says you should love him with your heart. You get to love God with your heart. When you love God with your heart, you're loving God with your inner man. That includes your feelings. I want to talk to you about your feelings. You know, it's possible to not feel the way that you should. It's possible that the devil and the world can make you feel sad when you should feel happy, and happy when you should feel sad. I am thankful that God gives us an opportunity to love him with our heart. And I think when we really live for God, it does affect our heart. It affects our inner man. And so what you are on the inside is what God's looking at and how you really think about things. And so we need to stop and consider that the devil wants to mess with our feelings, but our feelings belong to God. You see, this battle's already been won. Jesus said that in the world you will have tribulation, but be of good cheer. I have overcome the world. So there's really no good reason to be upset or sad. If you throw a pity party, a lot of people won't come. And the people that do show up won't stay long. You see, when you complain and act like God's not on helping you or God's not on your side, it kind of sounds like you don't have a very big God. You don't trust him. Sounds like the Israelites in the wilderness that murmured. You may have a lot of battles, but the war's already won. And so you need to look up and recognize that it's finished. God's got this. And don't give in to depression, because the devil wants to destroy your morale. There's a lot of things you could get down about, but then you got to remember that we're on our way to heaven. So David said, The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? When the wicked, even mine enemies and my foes, came upon me to eat up my flesh, they stumbled and fell. Though a host should encamp against me, my heart shall not fear. Though war should rise against me, in this will I be confident. So David challenged himself, and I'm challenging you to challenge yourself. David said, Why art thou cast down, O my soul? And why art thou disquieted in me? Hope thou in God. That's what you need to tell yourself. Hope in God. I'm Bernie from Light Apostolic Church. If you'd like to learn more, click on the link.